In this video, we will show you how to properly install your new internet connection. Since this can be different between home types, we will cover each one separately. In this video, we are going to show you how and where to properly install your new internet connection. When your connection is delivered or installed, the provider will terminate the connection and verify the signal reaches their office. It is up to the homeowner, or you in this case, to finish setting up their service. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. The good news is that most of connection types install this same way. There will be some sort of handoff from their native signal to an internet signal that is recognized by all of your devices. The end result is you will have one public IP address that your household uses to connect all of your devices. Don't worry, this is exactly how thousands of networks are set up. This is your network foundation to your home network. So, ready to get started? Home installation provides you the most flexibility. If you decide to purchase your own cable modem, you can save between $10 and $20 per month. Otherwise, you will be renting a modem from your provider and will have to return it if you move or choose another provider. If you do choose to move to a new provider, just watch this video again to give yourself a refresh. In a future video, we will show you how to add on to your home network so that you can have home runs between your rooms and your router. I like to have them terminate their connection in the basement, laundry room, or somewhere out of the way. The cables can get a little messy. We will begin where they terminated their connection. Please make sure you leave us a comment or get in contact with us. We'd love to hear your feedback or answer any questions you might have about your home network. Let's connect the coaxial cable to your Netgear Nighthawk CM3000. Use a standard F-type coaxial cable from your provider. Find the circular cable port on the back of the modem. Align the center pin and screw the nut onto the modem. Make it finger tight. Don't use tools as they can cause damage. You're all set. Your modem is connected and ready to go. Now that we have our modem installed, the final step is to provision the cable modem with your internet provider. Start by plugging the modem into power and turning it on. Once the modem has finished booting up, contact your internet provider and let them know you would like to activate your device on their network. After they complete the activation process, your modem will receive a public IP address and internet access should become available. This step can take a little time, so be patient while the representative completes the setup. During the call, you can also request changes to your provider's equipment. For example, if you plan to use your own Wi-Fi system, you can ask them to disable Wi-Fi on their device. If you plan to keep their Wi-Fi, you can request changes to the network name, also known as the SSID and password. This activation process is very similar, regardless of the internet system you choose. Next, let's look at some other common internet connection types. If you have a fiber internet connection, the fiber line will typically be terminated at a location chosen during installation. Many providers, such as AT&T, install a combined modem and router device that already includes Ethernet ports ready for use. You can choose to use the provider's equipment as your router, or you may connect your own router if you prefer additional features or coverage. Starlink is set up similarly to fiber and cable internet. The Starlink system includes networking equipment that can be used as your router, or you can connect your own router if desired. One unique aspect of Starlink is the satellite dish. It must be positioned correctly with a clear view of the sky so it can communicate with Starlink satellites in orbit. With cellular wireless internet, everything typically comes in one box and is very easy to install. Simply place the device in your home and connect it to power. For best performance, place the device near a window where it can receive a stronger cellular signal. You may need to test a few locations to find the best spot. So far, we've focused on internet installation in a home environment. Your options become a little more specific when you live in an apartment or college dormitory. Let's take a look at what you can expect in those situations. If you live in an apartment, the property often has one or more preferred internet providers already available. You simply contact the provider, choose an internet package, and schedule activation if needed. Most apartments already have a cable connection installed, typically using an F-type coaxial connector. These are usually located in one or more rooms of your apartment. Connect your cable modem to the outlet and follow the same activation process we discussed earlier. Just like in a home, you can either rent a modem from the provider or use your own compatible device. Once connected, contact the provider to activate your service. If you're moving into a college dorm, internet access is usually much simpler. Most dorm rooms already include an active Ethernet port that connects directly to the campus network. In many cases, all you need to do is connect your router or computer to the available Ethernet port. There is typically no modem activation required because the college manages the network infrastructure for you. Keep watching because the next section will explain how to connect your devices and configure your network. Now that your internet service is active, the next step is connecting your router, Wi-Fi devices, and computers to your network. Now let's connect your Nighthawk modem to your Wi-Fi 6 router. Locate the yellow multi-gig port on your cable modem. Plug one end of your Ethernet cable into this port. On your RAX36 router, find the yellow internet port. Connect the other end here to bridge your network. You're all set. Your hardware is connected and ready. By now, you should have your cable modem installed, activated, and connected to your router, just as we demonstrated in our previous video. Once your router is connected to the modem, power it on and allow several minutes for it to fully initialize. During startup, you'll see a series of indicator lights illuminate and blink. Most routers will display a solid power light when they're operating normally. The Internet or WAN light may blink while establishing a connection, and the Wi-Fi or network lights will typically blink as devices connect and communicate. At this point, your router is usually ready to use with its default settings. Many users can simply connect their devices and start browsing the Internet. However, if you'd like more control over your network, you can customize your router's settings. Every router manufacturer provides step-by-step setup instructions through a mobile app, web browser interface, or quick start guide. Follow your router's instructions to personalize your network. If you live in a single-family home, you'll typically experience less wireless interference because neighboring networks are farther away. Router placement is still important, but you'll generally have more flexibility. In apartments and condominiums, dozens of nearby Wi-Fi networks may be competing for the same wireless channels. Proper router placement and channel selection become much more important. College dormitories can present the most challenging Wi-Fi environment. Hundreds of devices may be operating within a relatively small area, creating significant wireless congestion and interference. For the best Wi-Fi coverage, place your router in a central, elevated location. Avoid hiding it inside cabinets or behind large electronics. Walls, metal objects, and appliances can significantly reduce signal strength. If you live in an apartment or college dorm, these settings often provide the best balance between speed, reliability, and reduced interference. These settings help minimize interference while maintaining strong performance for most users. If your router supports them, enabling OFDMA and MUMIMO can improve performance when multiple devices are connected at the same time. In apartment buildings and dormitories, Wi-Fi interference is extremely common. Your router may be competing with dozens or even hundreds of nearby wireless networks. When too many networks use the same channel, speeds can slow down and connections may become less reliable. Selecting the recommended channels and using the 5 GHz band whenever possible can significantly improve performance. Congratulations! Your router is now installed and ready for use. Whether you choose the factory settings or customize your network, proper placement and smart Wi-Fi configuration can help you get the best possible performance. If you're in an apartment or college dorm, remember that wireless interference is normal. Optimizing your channel settings and router location can make a noticeable difference in your internet experience. In our next video, we'll show you how to connect your devices and verify that your network is performing at its best.